Hi, I'm Jack Downton and I run the Influence business. We help people raise their level of influence so they can sell themselves, their ideas and their services more effectively. Now, today's tip is our third one around being interviewed, in particular about promotion or new job interviews. If you didn't watch the first two in this series, and this is a subject that interests you, you should take a look at them. Go to our website, click on the Videos tab and then scroll down until you reach the section on interview techniques. In this one, I'm assuming you've got your content, you've structured it well, and you're on top of handling the inevitable questions that will either interrupt your short presentation or follow it. I'm going to focus on how you come across in a way that is confident and not arrogant, assertive and not aggressive, and relaxed and not casual. And remember from the outset, people buy people. Preparation is the key to being relaxed, and while you should practice what you're going to say and the general answers to questions you anticipate, I cannot recommend strongly enough not to try to learn your script. It may seem the obvious solution to a slick performance, but it is fraught with danger. Firstly, remember that we communicate best as human beings when we're relaxed and natural and being authentic. That's what works best for the other party. Now, if you decide you're going to learn your piece off by heart, you have to start by writing out what you're going to say. And this is where problem number one lies. Unless you're a practiced scriptwriter, what goes down on paper will not be how you would speak it naturally. It'll be a hybrid, somewhere between a written paper and a chat. In fact, unnatural and rather stilted, and it will appear so. Having committed it to memory, your next problem is to remember it when you're under pressure. And this can make you look like a zombie as you try hard to recall. It's now almost impossible to talk to your interviewer rather than at them. You'll appear detached and are pretty much guaranteed to miss key body language messages coming your way. So our tip is to use notes if you need to, very brief ones just to trigger what you say, and from these you can really engage the other party and respond in real time. Once you realise notes are not a social or professional faux pas, it's not notes per se that are the problem, but how you make and use them, that's where they go wrong. They remove a massive source of nerves, as you know it's acceptable just to glance down at them and pick up your next point. You're working in the moment and not having to retain lots of information ready for future points. After all, it's acceptable to use notes in a client meeting. Why not here? And one last point on authenticity. Illustrate what you say with examples. And your own examples are by far the best. Things you have done, problems you have solved, obstacles that you have overcome, your achievements. They really tell a story about you, but to make the best of them, you must use the I word, which many of you will find difficult, or at least be disinclined to do. We is a much more comfortable pronoun for many people, especially in professional services. But if you're selling yourself, which you are here, we does not cut the mustard. Remember above all, the interviewer will not be trying to catch you out, unless of course they smell a rat. They will want to see you at your relaxed and natural best, and this is how you will serve your own cause most effectively. Now, if you found this useful, why not subscribe now? And if you'd like to see more of our business tips, each one supported by a specially commissioned cartoon, have a look at our website.